This is the Galaxy S24 FE, and yes, this is the real unboxing. But how does it stack up against this small beast Galaxy S24? Since you might find yourself leaning towards Galaxy S24 instead of Galaxy S24 FE. It's important to understand the differences between the two and determine which one is the right fit for your needs. Let's kick things off with one of the most important aspects before we dive deep into the details. Because, after all, that's often the deciding factor for most of us, right? The Galaxy S24 FE claims to be more budget-friendly smartphone, but the pricing tells a different story. The Galaxy S24 FE is priced at $649 for the base model with 128 gigs of storage and $709 for the 256 gigs. Meanwhile, at the time of this recording, the Galaxy S24 has already seen some price cut and can now be found for around $719 for the 128 gigs of storage. That's just $10 difference between the two smartphones. This raises the big question. Are you willing to pay that extra $10 to get a flagship level phone, or would you rather save that money for a phone that comes with a larger display but slightly lower premium features? By the end of this video, you will have the full breakdown of whether that $10 makes a difference or not. When it comes to design, both the Galaxy S24 FE and the Galaxy S24 are solid devices, but they have some noticeable differences. The Galaxy S24 FE continues the tradition of offering premium materials at a lower cost. It features a Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on the both front and back with an aluminum frame. While this makes it feel premium, the Galaxy S24 stepped it up a notch with the Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and updated version, which provides even more durability against drops and scratches. For a durability standpoint, I would say both are on point. Both features IP68 water and dust resistance, although S24 is slightly better with the newer generation of Gorilla Glass and a smaller display. Both phones pack AMOLED panels with 120Hz refresh rate, but the type of AMOLED panel and the brightness levels differs between the two. The Galaxy S24 FE features a 6.7 inches Full HD Plus dynamic AMOLED display, which is fantastic for a budget-friendly smartphone. However, the Galaxy S24 offers a 6.2 inches dynamic AMOLED 2x display. While the resolution is the same at 1080p, one must say both comes with 1080p displays, yes. But as of now, what we know, Galaxy S24 is the one which comes with LTPO display, which goes from 1Hz to 120Hz, but there is no LTPO display on S24 FE being a budget smartphone. This means S24 will give you a better battery life with the display mostly turned on. When it comes to brightness, the S24 FE has made a big jump, increased its peak brightness to 1900 nits, up from 1400 on S23 FE. This is plenty bright for outdoor use and even compares favorably to many high-end smartphones, including the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is standing at 2000 nits. However, the Galaxy S24 boasts an impressive 2600 nits of peak brightness, making it ideal for users who frequently use their smartphones in bright sunlight. The bezels are another area where the two smartphones differ. The S24 has some of the thinnest bezels in its lineup, giving it a more immersive edge-to-edge display feel. Meanwhile, the S24 FE still has slightly thicker bezels, but as per now, Samsung is also reducing the bezels for about 18% on S24 FE, which is a big jump from last generation. Now, let's talk about what powers these two devices. The Galaxy S24 comes equipped with the Snapdragon Gen 3 in 3 countries: US, Canada, and China, making it one of the most powerful processors on the market. This chipset ensures top-notch performance whether you are multitasking, gaming, or some heavy task. The Galaxy S24 FE, on the other hand, features the Exynos 2400E processor in all regions, this time including US as well, an underclocked version of Exynos 2400. While the Exynos 2400 is a solid chipset, the underclocked version, denoted by E, is designed for efficiency over raw performance. The Snapdragon Gen 3 is significantly faster and more efficient than the Exynos 2400E, especially for tasks like gaming or using resource-heavy applications. In benchmark tests, I don't want to share since Snapdragon Gen 3 is far more superior than Exynos 2400E and there is no comparison between these two processors. However, in everyday usage, if you're the one who don't play a lot of games or use heavy tasks, then S24 FE still performs better for you. But if you're up for top-notch performance, S24 is a much better option. Now, some would say Samsung should go with the Snapdragon Gen 3 in S24 FE. If so, they have to increase the price, which they cannot do because they already did from last year. Samsung has always been known for its impressive camera systems, and both the Galaxy S24 and S24 FE continues that tradition, but there are few key differences. The Galaxy S24 features a 50 megapixel main shooter, a 12 megapixel ultra-wide sensor, and a 10 megapixel telephoto sensor with a 3x optical zoom. A decent camera setup for a mid-range smartphone. Meanwhile, the Galaxy S24 FE also features a 50 megapixel main shooter, a 12 megapixel ultra-wide, but its telephoto camera is 8 megapixel 3x. While the 3x zoom is still present, the lower resolution means images are not as sharp when zoomed in. However, Samsung has included its ProVisual engine in the S24 FE, which should help improve image quality through software enhancements. One area where the Galaxy S24 FE pulls is a video recording. The Galaxy S24 FE can now shoot up to 8K 30fps, which is similar to the Galaxy S24, a big change we don't know coming to a budget smartphone. Both phones offer 4K 60fps recording on their front and rear cameras, but the ability to shoot in 8K 30fps is a big achievement for a budget smartphone. Battery life is always a crucial factor in choosing a smartphone. The S24 FE comes with a 4700 mAh battery, up from 4500 on S23 FE, while the Galaxy S24 has a smaller 4000 mAh battery. On paper, it seems like the S24 FE would last much longer, but there is more to the story. The S24 FE has a larger screen which consumes more power, and its Exynos 2400E processor isn't as power efficient as the Snapdragon Gen 3 in the Galaxy S24. In the real-world usage, you might not see a huge difference between two smartphones, as the S24's smaller battery is offset by its more efficient chipset. Both phones supports 25 watt of fast charging, and also both supports wireless charging at 15 watt. Although S24 with its smaller battery can charge quickly compared to the S24 FE. Both the Galaxy S24 and S24 FE comes with the One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, Samsung's latest and greatest software experience. The user experience on both smartphones is nearly identical with smooth animations, customizable home screens, and Samsung Suite for apps. One surprising twist is that Samsung is offering 7 years of OS updates on the Galaxy S24 FE. Yes, that's right, 7 years. This means that even though the S24 FE is technically a budget device, it will receive long-term software support. The Galaxy S24 also features a 7 years of OS update, ensuring both phones stay relevant well into the future. Although right now, it is not confirmed if Samsung would offer us AI features in the Galaxy S24 FE. With such a price on a device, I am expecting to get some AI features on S24 FE, just like what we did on the Galaxy S24 or S24 Ultra. If you're someone who values performance, durability, and the best possible camera experience, the Galaxy S24 is the clear choice. Its Snapdragon Gen 3 processor and a compact design make it a top-tier flagship at a great price. On the other hand, if you're looking for a large screen, longer battery life, the Galaxy S24 FE is an excellent choice. It offers many of the same features as the Galaxy S24, but at a slightly more affordable price, not right now, but maybe after a few months. With that said, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.